The Legend of Toba Lake Group 6.
Orientation. In the past, there lived a young orphan farm in the northern part of the island of Sumatra. Syahdan, the young man, made his life from farming and fishing. One day, while he was fishing, he got a fish which was so beautiful in golden brown. While he was holding it, the fish turned into a beautiful princess. The princess was a woman who was condemned from violating the prohibitions, and it would turn into a kind of creature who first touched it. Because at that time the human touched it, then it turned into a princess. Complication. Fascinated by her beauty, the young man asked her to be his wife. The application was accepted on condition that the young man was not allowed to tell the origin of the princess, who came originally from fish. The young man agreed to this requirement, having got married for a year. The couple got a boy, but he had a bad habit that he never felt satisfied. While he was eating, he ate all the food. One day, the boy ate all the food that should be given to his father. The young man then so angrily said, "Basically, you are the offspring of fish." That statement by itself unlocked the secrets of his wife and broke his promise. Shortly afterwards, his wife and son magically disappeared. Suddenly, in the land of their former footsteps, went out the springs, which were very heavy. The water flowed from the springs continuously, and the longer it happened, the larger it would be. Resolution. Finally, the springs become a vast lake. The lake is now called Toba Lake.
The Legend of Toba in Indonesia. Pada suatu hari ketika ia sedang memancing, ia mendapat seekor ikan yang sangat indah yang berwarna kuning keemasan. Begitu dipegangnya, ikan tersebut berubah menjadi seorang putri jelita. Putri itu adalah wanita yang dikutuk karena melanggar suatu larangan, dan ia akan berubah menjadi sejenis makhluk yang pertama menyentuhnya. Karena pada waktu itu yang menyentuhnya adalah manusia, maka ia berubah menjadi seorang wanita. Terpesona oleh kecantikannya, maka pemuda tersebut memintanya menjadi istrinya. Lamaran tersebut diterima dengan syarat bahwa pemuda tidak diperbolehkan menceritakan asal-usul sang putri yang berasal dari ikan. Pemuda tani itu menyanggupi syarat tersebut setelah menikah selama 1 tahun. Pasangan suami istri tersebut mendapat seorang anak laki-laki, namun ia mempunyai kebiasaan buruk, yaitu tidak pernah kenyang. Ia makan semua makanan yang ada. Pada suatu hari, anak laki-laki itu memakan semua makanan yang seharusnya diberikan kepada ayahnya. Pemuda itu dengan sangat jengkelnya kemudian berkata, "Dasar anak keturunan ikan." Pernyataan itu dengan sendirian membuka rahasia dari istrinya dan melanggar janjinya. Saat setelah itu, istri dan anaknya menghilang secara ajaib. Tiba-tiba di tanah bekas pijakan mereka menyemburlah mata air yang sangat deras. Air yang mengalir dari mata air tersebut terus-menerus dan makin lama makin besar. Akhirnya mata air tersebut menjadi sebuah danau yang sangat luas. Danau itu kini bernama Danau Toba.
Moral message.
Moral message of Lake Toba. The legend of Lake Toba carries deep moral values. It shows that promises are not just words but responsibilities. Breaking a promise can destroy trust and even cause great harm. Also, in the disaster that created the lake, the story also highlights the need for honesty, patience, and self-control. Words spoken in anger can hurt loved ones and bring wreck. That's why we must always think carefully before speaking, and fulfill our responsibilities to others with sincerity. Quran verse. In the Quran, Allah comments and full every commitment in then that commitment is ever that above which one will be questioned. Surah Al-Isra surat ke-17 ayat 34 yang berbunyi A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim Bismillahirrahmanirrahim wala taqrabu malal yatima illa billati hiya ahsanu hatta yablugha asuddah wa aufu bil ahdi innal ahda kana mas'ula. This verse emphasizes that promise will be held accountable before Allah. Just and in that Tawbah story, breaking a vow led to disaster. The Quran reminds us that fulfilling promise is part of faith and moral responsibilities.
Thank you.